hands down the hottest team in the Nike EYBL Scholastic is CIA Bella Vista. Hey, they might even be the hottest team in the country. And right now, joining us is the head man himself, Brandon Rosenthal. Coach, what's going on, my man?
Hey, Jason, great to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right. Well, I mean, let's get started. Let's back up before we go forward. Let's back. I should have said the newly ranked number 12 Bella Vista. I'm out of pocket. CIA Bella Vista number 12 in the country. How you feeling? How you feeling about that?
Yeah, no, we're excited about it. It was a cool day for the guys to see themselves in the rankings, and I thought they were deserving of it. They've been
Yeah.
working hard, and we've had a good start to the season, and so just we got to stick with it here, though.
Yeah, no, obviously, great segue about being deserving. Last weekend at the Hoophall West, you took out then number 3 Link Academy and then number 19 AZ Compass Prep. Obvious question. I mean, I watched you guys, but from your perspective, what went right for you guys?
Yeah, obviously two prestigious programs, two great coaching staffs, great teams, players. You know what? It's really come down to just our defense. Our
Yeah,
defense has been really good. Shoot, really the last couple months here, and it just keeps getting better and better. And the guys are really bought in. We're a connected group, and we're playing hard. We're playing together, and that's getting us some really exciting results.
yeah. I was talking about you guys the other day. I described you guys, and I think you'll like this. A talented group of workhorses, talented workhorses. I mean, coach's dream, right? I talked to Miles Sadler after the game, your guy, and he was telling me that, the mentality is that you all expect this. You expect that he certainly said he expects now that you guys are having your success, he expects the competition to intensify. Just talk about the mentality of the team and, the mood in the locker room.
Yeah, you know what? We have at the end of the day, when you get good, smart, and talented people together in a
Yeah.
room, and there's a competitive spirit, a joy amongst everybody, there's a good chance positive things are going to happen for you. And so these guys are like brothers. A lot of them live together. A lot of them play. A lot of them grown up together. So it's a really connected group, a group that respects each other, and group that's enjoyed competing, day in and day out together. So that's why I think you're seeing some of the results that we're
Yeah.
having.
One of the things I really like about the team is, I mean, I know about him because I do this for a living, but a lot of guys don't, and people know about Miles Sadler, but people don't know about some of your other guys. Talk about, Rokeem Green, obviously had the hot hand the other day, 4 for 4, started out from three. Just talk about some of your other guys that are, more underrated and how they're able to shine in this successful run you guys are having this season.
Yeah, you know what? One of I think our strengths too is we're nine deep. We play
Yeah.
nine guys, and we talk about it all the time. Sacrifice is a big part of what I think is also leading to our success. That from one game to the next game might be your night, and maybe that shows up in the minutes, maybe it shows up in the points category.
Yeah.
But we need all hands on deck. We need everybody contributing, and so you referenced obviously Raheem Green and his big night the other night, like.
Yeah.
You never know when it's going to be your night, but we just need everybody to be ready and everybody ready to contribute.
Yeah, you were an assistant with the Warriors G League team, the Santa Cruz Warriors last season. Talk about how that pro experience is helping you. How's that translating into your role this year with Bella Vista?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm figuring it out every single day, making mistakes every single day, and just trying to learn from them, trying to help the guys. I'm lucky. I've got a terrific coaching staff, two guys that know this level really, really well
Yeah,
and know me well too, and that's helped with the transition. And then got a great leadership group here at the school. It was pretty much what sold me on coming out here and taking the job. And so it's certainly helped from a basketball standpoint, obviously, but in terms of this new role and being a head coach, like I said, I'm learning something new every single day.
yeah. Now you've done this long enough to know that you know it's a lot tougher when they see you coming, right? So
No.
y'all kind of had the veil of but from going from unranked to number 12 in the country, knocking off the big dogs, like, and now you are the big dog. So just talk. And Miles talked about that a little bit. He said he loves that he wants the competition. We'll talk about who you guys are playing this weekend in Laporte, but just talk about, is the messaging different? That's what I want to know. You start out and you're underrated, you're underdog, but now you're getting the press clippings. People are talking about you. You're blowing up on social media. Like you said, your boys had a good day today, number 12 in the country. Is your messaging different? Do you have to make a pivot there with the messaging?
Not really. Quite frankly, we're still going day by day. There's no shortcuts to success. We're gonna just keep chipping away and trying to get better every single day. We're gonna prepare the same way that we have for any of our other games. Do our best not to look ahead or look by anybody. Just because we know that everybody is
Yeah,
at this point, they're preparing for us. And I think again, the competition, we played in some great events. We were just at the Beach Ball Classic. I think that event helped us get prepared for this past weekend.
yeah.
And then obviously every game that you play in Nike, it's a battle, man. It's
Uh,
tough and it's competitive. There's great players, great coaches. So I think we've been building up for kind of this stretch right here.
yeah, yeah. To your point, I mean, you're going to Laporte. Whew, man, no rest for the weary. This weekend, you're playing Montverde Academy, and you're playing La Lemire. I think La Lemire is first.
Yeah.
Both La Lemire is number 20, Montverde is number 5. I mean, nobody's feeling sorry for you guys. You're number 12.
No.
Congratulations, Nike YBL Scholastic Life.
Right.
Indeed. Just talk about what you guys have to do, maybe potentially better. I know you're a perfectionist. What do you guys have to do better against those two teams, and what kind of stands out with what you're worried about with those guys?
Yeah, you know what? Obviously, two great coaching staffs,
Yeah.
and two elite programs. Both teams are having great seasons, obviously, like you just pointed out. But at the end of the day, we'll probably again we'll reflect on us. We'll be focused on us and what we have to do. It's always going to come back to doing the little things, taking care of the basketball. You and I have had a couple conversations
Oh yeah.
about that and getting to the free throw line and
Oh yeah.
doing the job on the defensive end, rebounding, finishing plays. So with these games, it's always going to come down to doing the little things and playing hard and competing, playing for the entire 32 minutes. And so, you got a good glimpse of our locker room and our guys by getting a chance to talk to Miles. They're competitive
Yeah.
guys. They're going to be fired up anytime we get an opportunity to play a game.
Indeed, indeed. I know we don't look ahead, but I'm a media guy, so I gotta rock the boat a little bit. That's what I do, coach. So talk to me a little bit. I just want to know, because it's leaking out. Now, Miles did this, okay? Miles mentioned two words. He mentioned Chipotle and he mentioned nationals. So I just want to know, is Chipotle nationals on the whiteboard? Is it on something in your locker room? Is that are you guys, is that the ultimate goal, or are you even thinking about that? How do you compartmentalize?
I think you can't help but not talk about stuff like that,
Right.
especially when it's around the program and when people are talking about it internally. But we talked about it today. We're quick to redirect and get focused in on La Lemire first and
Yeah.
being prepared for them because if again we don't take care of business, those opportunities won't be there for us down the road.
Absolutely. Laporte Invitational starting this Thursday, running January 9th through the 11th. Coach, we will be watching. We will be reporting. I appreciate you joining us today. Thanks again, my man.
Thanks for having me.